What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Light Work No Reaction YouTube channel. Today we're gonna go over my post-show recap from the Rising Phoenix Arizona Pro show, my last show of the 2026 season. Guys, I know I said I was going into off-season last time, and then I kind of competed again in Tampa Pro and now this show, but I'm serious now. I'm actually going into my off season and things are gonna be a little different. Things are gonna be different. It is the only way we are going to progress and make improvements that we need to make going into 2027, maybe 2028 season. I might have to take all of next year off because I need an adequate amount of time to make the improvements that I need to make. So let's go over the last show that I competed in for this season.
Number 68, Aisha Morgan.
Let me just tell you, it was so fun. I am never going to forget. First of all, it was like a full circle moment for me because I competed in Rising Phoenix last year. So it's been a year, and that was when I first moved to Arizona, and last time I got 12th place. So I got second call outs last time, and this time I got first call out, so I made 7th. I got 7th place this time, which it was a good lineup. There were some good girls there, so I'm really happy with that. We definitely made some improvements from last year. My physique is completely different from last year, so that's all that matters. That's a win right there. The fact that I was very confident in my look was also a win, and my posing, just so much improvements I've made this whole time. So it's a little emotional for me to realize that it is the last one for a really long time. But I'm excited to improve and live life a little bit more and kind of give my body a break. I am tired. My body is tired. I need to make some changes. My training is going to change. My intensity with everything's going to change. My food's going to change. I already got workouts cut. I just got a text from coach that my workouts are going to be only 4 times a week for a little bit. So things are going to be very different for me, but I'm going to have a lot more time to do other things in my life that I have been pushing back. Like school just started, so I'll have more time to do that. But that's just one thing, and then I'll have time to work on other things that I will talk about soon. But yeah, let's get into the show. So I competed in very humid states for the first 3 shows of this season. So Arizona Pro, it's in my home, in my backyard. The weather is dry, which I thrive in. So I was really excited to see how my package could improve going into this show, and I do think it was my best look this season. So anyways, on Friday, I did my tan a little bit different this time. So instead of I always do DIY Pro Tan, but instead of doing 2 coats on Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday morning, I only did 2 coats on Friday morning. Let that sit all day Friday, all night Friday night, and then I rinsed it off Saturday morning, and then I did only 2 coats of top coat on Saturday morning, and my tan turned out really well. So Friday, I trained and then got ready and I went to check-ins. Check-ins was so fun. My videographer, Chris, was there, and we just did all our little impromptu shoots, and it was so fun that everyone was there because everyone from my gym pretty much competed in that show. So it was just so fun to be around everyone that I know. It just felt like very family community vibes at this show. I just loved it. But anyways, check-ins was about an hour and a half, and then I drove and got a burger. I got a double single from In-N-Out with all the sauce, and a fry, and that was my meal before I went to bed before show. In the past, burger and fry has worked really well for me, so we did it again, and it did work well for me. So I went to bed, woke up Saturday morning, sent check-ins to my coach immediately. And then I showered off my tan, and then I started to do 2 coats of tan. I then ate food. I just had some tilapia and rice, and then I got started on my makeup. So I did do my own makeup this show again. I did for the last 3 shows now. I did a similar look that I did to Tampa, but this was the best it's ever turned out. I was really happy with my makeup. I felt so confident, and I just loved it. I felt so pretty, and after I did my makeup, I sent check-ins again to my coach, ate real quick, and then went to the venue and immediately went to the audience to watch one of my girls that was competing in NPC Bikini. She won both of her classes. Congratulations to her. She won in open and novice, and then also my girl Hayden was there. You guys know Hayden. She came to support me, so I was just sitting with her watching the NPC athletes. And then I went to go get my hair done by LeBeau. LeBeau is the best. They are the only ones that have been able to get my hair done right. I don't know how to curl my hair. No one knows how to curl my hair because it doesn't hold a curl, even though my hair is actually holding the curl still from yesterday. So I got my hair done. It was amazing. I'll put a video up here for you guys to see it. And then we just shot a little bit of the look in the makeup and hair room. Amber, the owner of LeBeau, said I did really well with my makeup, so I was really appreciative of that. Love when I get her approval because she is the queen of show makeup. So after I got my hair and makeup done, I just went to my coach and chilled. And then I ate another meal of just some rice, honey, and salt. And then that was just like the waiting game of waiting to get on stage, because pre-judging had started for pros at 10 a.m. and I was waiting. I think I got on stage by like almost 1 p.m. So they told all the bikini girls to line up, get glazed. I was backstage pumping up, practiced a little bit of posing backstage, and then there was only 14 girls, so we immediately got brought out for comparisons. I think I was in the first group. Yes, I was in the first group. So we got brought out for comparisons, and then we went off stage, and then we went back on for individuals to do our routines. I think I did well with my routine this time. I felt confident and comfortable on stage. I'll show you guys my routine here. And as you guys can see, I brought out the pink suit for this show. So this is nothing like I've ever done. I've never worn something like this. And I think it was amazing. I felt like a Barbie. It was the best. So shout out Toxic Angels for making the most perfect suit for my last show. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Code Aisha if you guys want to purchase from any Toxic Angels apparel or bikinis. So we did our individuals, and then we got brought out for call-outs, and your girl got first call-outs. I was so happy. I was the last one to get called, so I was like waiting there anxiously, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna be second call-outs.
66, Ashley. 68, Ice.
But I was first call-outs, thank God. So first call-outs, we did comparisons and that, and then brought off stage, and then we had to wait for finals. So after pre-judging, I saw Damien, and he told me to go get a order of sweet potato fries with all the ketchup I want. I'm a very sauce girl, you guys know. I'll put up a little video of me tasting the fry. It was so good. It was like in this little burger place in the casino at the venue. So I had my burger, or I had my beef, and then I had my sweet potato fries, and then I went backstage, or I was just hanging out with Hayden for a bit, and then I went backstage again, just waiting around pretty much. And then Ashley McEvers, she brought a bunch of little buntinis from Nothing Bundt Cake, so I had one of those before finals. Coach said it was fine. He actually gave it to me, so it was fire. It was like a cookies and cream one. And then I did have a little bit more treats because my body like kind of responds well to junk food. So I get like a little vascular, I get a little bit more pop to me. So we were waiting forever for finals. Like I'm telling y'all, finals started past 7 p.m. and I got off stage at like 1 something p.m. So we're waiting like 6 hours, it felt like, for finals. I think it was. But anyways, we started lining up for finals and confirmation rounds. And then top 10 did their individuals again. So I did my routine again, and then off stage, and that was it for me because I didn't get top 5. But I waited for feedback backstage, but it was taking a little while. So I went backstage again and I got my bundt cake, my cookie butter bundt cake. I tried that. I'll put a video up of that. Also, before I went on finals, I forgot I was freaking like twisting salt into my mouth to pump up. But anyways, I'll put a video up of me trying that. It was fire. And then I went backstage again to get my feedback, waited, and then they finally came back to give us feedback. My feedback was, my structure is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. It's just I need more time and development and maturity because, like you guys know, I am a little youngin in this sport. These girls have been doing this for a lot longer than me. They have that nice, hard muscle maturity that I can't really get right now. I can't really get that. I don't have that density and like hard muscle yet, which is going to take time. So that's why I'm going to have to take a really long off season. I do have a big frame. I have a big structure, so I need a lot to like fill it out. I need a lot of time to fill it out. But they said keep everything, like keep this look, but just fill it out more, but don't rush it. And just take your time because they said I need to keep this look that I have in this flow. They said it was beautiful, so I was really happy with that feedback. My feedback at Tampa was kind of the same. I have amazing potential. I just need time to fill out my structure. But that's really nice to be told that you have like the ideal structure for bikini. So all I need to do is fill it out. That's all I need to do. That will take time though. So after the show, I went back into the audience. I went back to the audience to watch bodybuilding because I wanted to watch Andrea Shaw do her routine and win first place, of course. So I watched her, and then after that, it was like 9:30 when I left. It was really late, so everyone had kind of left, so there was no one really to go out to dinner with, and I didn't really want to anyways because it was so late. I was so tired, so I just picked up kava on the way home. I got a huge bowl. It was $32 almost because I got everything that they have in the bowl, every protein, every topping, all the sauce. I don't care. And I ate the entire thing. And then I had a bunch of my stuffed cookies to try. I had some heavyweight bars. I had granola because I love granola. It's all I've been craving this whole time. Granola, Drizzlicious. I tried the new apple pie, Drizzlicious, fire. Birthday cake's my favorite though, so I had like a whole bag of that, and then peanut butter, of course. What's post-show eats without eating a spoonful of peanut butter? Like, I don't even know. So yeah, and then I died in my bed and woke up and drank cold brew immediately, because I was only able to have like 8 ounces on show day, so I was dying. Like, you guys know I love my cold brew, so anyways, that was pretty much the entire show day. It was so fun. Everyone was there to support me from pros. I felt so loved. It was just so fun. I'll never forget that day. It was just amazing competing in our own backyard. And everyone from pros competing there as well. Everyone was just so supportive of each other. It was really just felt like community was there. My community was there. So it was amazing. And I appreciate all your guys' support and all your comments and all your reposts of me. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you guys for following along this journey. Please continue to follow along my off-season journey, see the improvements that I make. And I know we're in the off-season right now, but I do have big things coming. So stay tuned for that. Keep watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. I love you guys, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace. What?